Hello everyone and welcome back to the Long Dark. Been a while since I touched it, so I figured I would go ahead and poke at it again since we have that new map to figure out how to get into and Timberwolves in that map and whatnot. So this will not be a continuation of our Archivist challenge. We're not going to stop that. I just want to go ahead and check out the new map. Now you may notice I do have my my recording software's logo up in the upper right. This was honestly just to show y'all how small I could have made this stupid thing if I had thought to check and look. So I figured I would just show that real quick because, you know, it still amuses me that I didn't realize I could do that with the free version, because that logo was getting in the way of so much. And by the way, it keeps going back and forth because every time I move the mouse, it wants to be like, hey, look at this. Actually, I really do like this picture. It's kind of accurate because you are going to want to run from these Timberwolves. And I'm glad that I waited as long as I did to start this one, because apparently there were some glitches with the Timberwolves in the beginning, and I'm glad those were fixed, because some of those involved things like them not responding properly to the marine flares and whatnot. Alright, so coming off of recording this, I am just now, we're going to go with our usual difficulty. I'm just now getting out of a recording of a different game I've been playing called Green Hell. I'm trying to get up to at least 10 episodes to showcase to y'all, see if that's anything that, you know, my friends are interested in. If not, that's cool, because, you know, I mean, I can still enjoy the game anyway, but I figured I would at least show off some of it, and see if it's viable enough to be additional entertainment. So let's see. Timberwolf Mountain, Forlorn Muskeg, Broken Railroad, Mountain Town, Hushed River Valley. Bleak Inlet, that must be it. The Bleak Inlet. Oh, excuse me, that was about to see. Once home to a thriving industrial cannery, seismic instability has cut Bleak Inlet off from the rest of the Great Bear mainland. Inaccessible and in the heart of Timberwolf territory, exploring Bleak Inlet is not for the faint of heart. The cannery industrial complex holds a useful treasure for those hardy enough to access it. Connects to Forlorn Muskeg and the Ravine transition zone. Okay. This is definitely a different map. I do like that you can kind of see the maps, like as you poke through them. Like this is not how you see them in the game when you're carting them out. Charting is a word. Charting is a word, Mondayvu. So you know, not as it's not the way it looks when you're charting it out. But I want to go and check it out. And now that I know it connects to the Forlorn Muskeg, and I think there's two separate, if I remember from the patch notes correctly, there's two separate ways to get into the cannery. And then I think from there you can do things like forge the arrowheads and whatnot you need for arrows. If I remember right, I'm not certain. But I also think they're adding like a whole new thing to the crafting mechanisms, so we'll go with our usual. Death by Timberwolves, because that's probably what's going to happen. Oh, Death by Timberwolf then, since apparently there's a limited number of things you can call it. Alrighty. I don't have an any key. Alright. So I have no clue where anything is in this map, so I'm probably going to die many times. Oh, and we're starting off in windy conditions. That's lovely. That's so very lovely. Oh, we are at least shielded from the wind. Okay, let's go ahead and check out what we've got. We're going to need some things. We are going to need something. Oh, dear. Yeah, we're going to need some stuff because, like, we're going to get frostbite like there's no tomorrow at this rate. Okay, what do we have for healing and burning materials? We've got a little bit of food. This isn't useless yet. Do have some bandages. Okay. Well, since I have nothing to do with additional clothing. I mean, like, I could just build a campfire right here and stick it out, but... Oh. Ah, this is one of the entrances. Okay. So it started us off at an entrance. I'm curious where that one goes. So just long enough to... Well, it goes through a cave system, so it might not actually... At least it looks like it goes through a cave system. Alright, well, I'm going to go and start off by grabbing this, because this is always useful. And then we'll see if we can find shelter. The key word is if, because that's always the case in the Long Dark. At least I'm more familiar with this game than I am with Green Hell, so it's not like I don't know what I'm doing. I just don't know where I am because this is a whole new map. And I'm genuinely hoping that we don't run into Timberwolves right out the gate. But at least then I can show you how they work. Oh my word, is that a dead regular wolf? That's a dead regular wolf. Oh my goodness, I wish I had something that I could take the meat and the coat with. Oh wow, ravaged wolf carcass. I have no way whatsoever. It's not frozen. Alright, it's not frozen, I'll take the meat. I'll just take some time, take the meat. Oh yay, it's getting dark out. That's okay, I'm taking the meat anyway. We gotta find some shelter. We gotta find some shelter. I almost wonder if I shouldn't just go back into the cave and wait for day. Because, yeah, it's starting to be night already. And we've already got some scent on us because ravaged wolf carcass. That's not a good sign when you walk into an area and that's the case. Although I see that they updated the model a little bit. Boy, this waterfall is loud as anything. Loud as anything. Alright, I need to start looking for things like sticks. Let's cross the river. I have no clue where I'm going. Never been here before. Like, I didn't even explore this map before I hit record. I was like, let's just dive right in, because that's a smart idea. If nothing else, it is an entertaining idea.
Jesus, it's cold.
Yes, I know it's cold. You'll be fine. Well, you might not be fine, but I'll be fine. Okay, sticks. I'm using the wrong button. I'm trying to use the buttons from Green Hell, so this is going to be interesting. Here's a fun fact I like to share with my friends. Where we get the word hell from is an old word called Sheol, which means the grave. Like, as in a literal grave. So anytime someone says something like, you need to go to hell, I'm like, well, we'll all wind up dead eventually, so, you know. I like to just turn it back on them and just use the definition. Go to the grave. Because, I mean, that's basically what you're saying. Also, it's fun to take the, yep, hypothermic risk, and we'll get a frostbite risk soon, too.
It's so cold.
Yes, I know.
I'm gonna lay down for a bit.
I know. Is that a cave? If this is a cave without a bear, we're going for it. Watch this be a cave with a bear. We'll just, like, die immediately. Well, there's a deer carcass. I don't see any bones, though. I bet the deer carcass is frozen. The deer carcasses are usually frozen. That wolf was fresh. Yeah, it's frozen. And if the wolf carcass wasn't fresh, I completely missed it. Okay, yeah, no bears in the cave, so that's good. We can warm up in here. Oof. Hey, there's a free bed too. That's even better. And some beef jerky in the back. Oh, that's not beef jerky. That's just a... Well, it's a bag. There's something in the back. Ah. Oh, painkillers are good. I don't know what good a regular flare is going to do us, because we need marine flares to deal with timber wolves. So, I need to build a fire. What buttons am I using again? Hang on, I'm going to refamiliarize myself with the controls real quick. Options, controls, because I don't remember. Okay. Key bindings, because I don't remember. Let's see, map. Spacebar, that's what I was looking for, is the spacebar. Alright. Oh, wait. I don't have much in the way of fuel, that's the only problem. But we're going to go and do this anyway. Everybody's favorite game. Will the fire start? That's one thing I don't have to worry about in Green Hell. As long as I have the energy, the fire will start.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
No! Okay. We gonna die. That's okay. Oh.
If I don't warm up.
Hey, there we go.
Soon.
Yes, I know you're gonna die. Relax. Relax. I know you're dead. Y'all, I'm in a good mood. I get a 3-day weekend. That doesn't happen often. Of course, you know, when you work at the pencil factory, like there are some days that we just don't get off because, you know, it's a warehouse. But, you know, we're out of the busy season finally, so I'll be able to do things like this more often. And... oh, there's multiple waterfalls. Okay. That's why it's so dadgum loud over here. Alright, I'm going to venture this way and find some more stakes. We're just going to have to take that hypothermic risk and that frostbite risk until we can get... at least until I can get enough materials to build a fire. Hopefully we will not yet come across the timber wolves because those are vicious. I mean, like, they're easy enough to deal with in story mode. But, you know, like I said in a previous video, and this is what I actually remember saying, the sad music, it knows. The timber wolves, the difficulty in story mode, if you choose, you know, a normal difficulty, is not very difficult. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, there were plenty of times when I died, but it was due to very specific situations and, you know, mistimed clicks. As opposed to, hey, there's a hunting shelter up there. As opposed to the conditions being particularly harsh, which is why once all 5 episodes are out, oh no 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 no! We dead. We dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We are going to be so very dead. Yeah, we're soaked. We're gonna be dead. I've only got a few sticks, so we're gonna have to push on at this point. I didn't realize that river was gonna be that thin. Alright, so we'll have to cross at the tree up there. Our clothes are gonna be frozen. We're gonna be dead. We're gonna be so very dead. Yeah. The sad music knew. It was like, they're gonna make a mistake. Watch this. Eeh. Urgh. No, I just want to take a shortcut to the freaking... okay, I can't take a shortcut to the tree. Oop, let's not go that way. Crap. Okay. No sprains, no sprains, no sprains. No sprains. Sounds like I'm saying nose prains. Alright, this was solid, so we're going to go this way and try to cross again. Because I need more sticks. I don't have that many. I've only got 11 sticks. That might be enough to at least warm up, but... frostbite risk. Alright, we're going to go up a little further. This stuff must be fragile because of the fact there's moving water under it. That must be what they were going for. It is kind of nice to see little waterfalls, though, as opposed to nothing but the gigantic ones. Although the little ones seem to make just as much noise. Oh, come on, I can't cross here. Alright, well, can I cross here without dying? Okay. And now you're not going to let me up the hill. I need sticks, guys. I need me some sticks. I need sticks or I'm going to die. Okay. Hunting shelter. Maybe there's at least something in here that I can use. A bedroll. I'll take the rifle cartridges. Oh, casings. Rifle shell casing. That's what they did. They added crafting of ammunition. So I can find rifle shell casings, but I might not find a rifle. I'll take this too. Alright. So now I'm going to head back. I'll see if there's some way it will let me onto the tree so that I can just cross. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to do this. Nope, I'm not. Ah! Okay. I has a concern. Gentle. Okay, we're going to get back to the cave now. Because I have a feeling that our risks are quite high. Well, frostbite's only 10%. Hypothermic risk is up there. Our clothing is freezing. So we need to get back to the cave. The wind. Zhuge Liang, the wind. I hurt my throat doing that. Well, we're off to a great start. Ugh, pardon me. I'm not giving up yet because the cave is like right there. It's getting a little harder to see, but I'm not giving up yet. Yes, I'm well aware of the frostbite risk. This is probably just in a new location. Because I didn't even check the location. I was just like, oh yeah, it's at 10%. We don't have much in the way of burnable things, so we'll just have to make do. Cave. Cave! Alright, we'll just use this as a bed because that's nice and helpful. What? How? Actions. Harvest. Give me tinder. I'm not giving up. Not giving up. I refuse. I refuse. We're going to use one of our accelerants. Because I am starting this fire. Come on. Add fuel. Take all of my sticks because we've got nothing left. Alright. Yeah. So, drop. No. Drop. 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 And drop because they're all frozen. This is only going to give us about an hour, but that's better than nothing. Let's get some water in here. I don't think... we might have enough to get some water. That's a good thing. Okay. Yep, frostbite risk is healed. How bad was it? Frostbite risk is on the other hand now. Hypothermic risk looks like it's going down now. That was at 50% before. Yeah. We're numb. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Whee! Alright. We'll go ahead and drink it. Ah, cool. And that adds a warming buff. That's very nice. Alright. It's wet now, but it's not all frozen. Okay. I don't want to sleep because we're not that tired yet, and this fire's going to go out soon. But hopefully we can stay warm enough in here. And I'm gonna let this go until my clothing is a little warmer. Frostbite risk is still up there, but hypothermic risk has gone down a lot, so that's good. On that note, though, let's see, because I should have 2 bedrolls. Yeah, this is the other one that I found, so can I harvest it? No, I want to harvest it. Ah, it's going to take an hour and a half to harvest. Okay, so we'll have to wait. But yeah, I'm going to use that to repair my clothes. I just don't have enough time to do it right now because we needed water. And I needed to be able to dry my stuff. I at least need the stuff to not be frozen. Alright, so hopefully you guys can kind of see what I mean by some of the textures are stylized. Now that I'm using a higher quality recording. It's definitely obvious in the vehicle. So if I get the chance to show y'all, I will. That being said, though, because this is a more stylized game visually, I might drop back to the 720 quality. Because, you know, this isn't one of those games that really needs to have high def or anything. For you guys to see what's going on. I just like the fact that I can record that way now. So, you know, here you are. Because I recorded Green Hell like that. But I don't think it's one of those games that needs it either. So, yeah. Oh dear. Yep, there it goes. 8 minutes. 8 minutes. And when it gets down to about 2 minutes, I'll go and start putting clothes on. We're not very warm, but that's okay. That's how it is. I'll do it 3 minutes. Yeah. Yep, okay. And now we will go ahead and put clothes on. Where, and where? Alright. And that's all we can do for now. But our risk is going down. We're not going to get any warmer. Because once these embers die out, I think our heat source will pretty much be gone. But I'm not walking outside at night in these clothes, so we're probably going to pass some time. So let's go ahead and do that. Actually, I'm going to wait until the embers are gone. Because the embers will still provide a tiny bit of heat. It looks like that's what's going on right now anyway. I really wish it would stop being gloomy outside. Alright, burned out campfire. And hey, our temperature's still going up, so yeah, let's pass some time. I'll go 2 hours. Oh, never mind. Cancel. We got our hypothermic risk back. Yep, that just went right back up. Okay, well.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
Okay, I know she was supposed to be shivering, but to me it legitimately sounded like she was flapping her finger over her lips. Alright, I'm going to go and pause it here, and we'll see y'all in the next video.